Karama kiluni mono ka mono matia pa chila wuni kukero awitong manyeni kom wabikiliman nikimuken mapol matuti tini yup milo wangai mochwini yup makili lo wangai ya elep maniyang mabelo yo ento ngwachak kineno wiye.
At least the one thing for now we can all agree on is the soap to use. He likes that it's big and lasts long.
Anti-economy.
I like that it keeps my skin smooth. Ate alina echovu. And the children like that. It smells amazing. Everyone is happy. Movit soap comes in 4 fantastic flavors. Movit family soap is truly soap for the whole family.
Movit. All day confidence.
Gang kalmeti kigeno to Uganda yaro yup me gwakolotino kwani kare michere gang kwan kidong tich kigudi Uganda.
Atiano we kemiti kono watiyo kipia tupia support
Kadong Otleka All Saints Cathedral mati Kampala tini ojolo yuba dek mopat otime kuno opongwe wago. Amora dori afoyo rini tin ndu ya chel medremia pau ya chel mwaka alibre pirwa ngwen ania sande Akumu mani yup melo kange mauchwiny binombo tin ki kak ber makele ngej matiki galwang man Wan Luo television ni tin chia beach. Weko awobe wako ilwenyi kumtuo jontika weko tuoman yama pole kinbulu mawobe magiti gulu district pia ne dano pe paro pe ginnak pole lwengiti jenkomgi komon kia nyira no bulu dong wako ilweny man pien lotina wobe pe giti yu ki roj bole karmer wategi boro pien pege ponyo geni ken mitit kwere ken yomo kenwe gwake enki kumtuo joni nyotuwa chwi ilobo Uganda dano % abich tona rio gitika kuwa kituo jonyo kadong igulu district % aboro tona dek ipalaro sub-county % apawi ya chel tona ngwen kulu malupe kite bok palotit mayotkom la George pa Wan Luo television man Ismail Jacob Jones keli matut pingo rome ticket man kidong yome konyo dwe kopiny rome nyapa to jonyo ikindano mageti gulu district palaro sub-county kidong Uganda lo
Lokman okati ikarame kachoke mau kelu kachel Ludirme district kachel kidun mapat magitika lwen ikom kwidi tuo jonyom Pamela Abonyo matie ngarachel makubo kien dan magitika kwoki kwidi tuo jonyo igulu district penetie kilwar materjan kit machalo vulu macho kitiko wako ge wako lokme lwen ikom kwidi tuo jonyom en wajo ki Wan Luo TV ngo magitie katimone mechopo pekoman
Konkarne ene record wabeti mabedo twal watiki dano mapol magitika munyo magitika weko munyo yato maikira tiye joma tieno eni none kinywalo gi anywala mokene kikwiti mame tuo jonyo lunyori kidong no pero ta lunyori munywalo kidong no ta wane pe miane pe polo tieno ane gitika biri chingwari mokene bena gitika biri chingwari don ko at least jomano gitiki be chwin
Anna Grace Matie CDO Meguru district dak eneno lokum lu dirmo tegi kidano magitika kwa kingodo tie kilwar matekran ni oriyeri mapol kipe kilodero magiramo konyo dano magitika kwa kingodo.
Our youths with disabilities are equally suffering, and when you compare them with other youths, the able body, you find that our youths with disabilities are being left out in accessing the services from the health facilities. For example, currently I have consulted and realized that in the structure, the current structure, the government is going to recruit sign language interpreters, but there's no wage. So how best will you advocate so that we can have the sign language interpreters in the facilities?
Yusuf Muziraza, Matie Senior Information Key Communication Officer, both equal opportunity. We are done nena mapol, ilwenyi kom kwiti tuo jonyo, ada kidoki kom lutina nyira, and to wajone, lutina gube, benamir kikatke itutemelwen ikom kwiti tuo jonyo.
There was also an observation that the boy child is being left behind in matters concerning HIV, that a lot of attention is being put on the girl child, and yet boys are also raped. They are also undergoing.
And to William Onyai, Matila Diet Malo Lokum Pokongech, Lok Mayot Kum, Igulu District, Oterone, Vulma Pol Pekitika Tikirach Bolikom Karaman, where well Dharma Gitika Kwaki Quitty to Jonyo, I district man, who met him at Tertutan.
IP Mokantima Guja Kwanwa, Kenman and Mefonum, the Kiana Kemiti Konum, Kono, what you peer to peer support, Piani. Bueno, when I can't give penny to you. Poorly, forget the condom, tear, I can gun at them, paying it better.
Onyai, Otero, Ngoma district man, Chikatimunekom Karanim.
Catch out the condom, tea query, nada. Petty query, if I take my chain, can you tell my real? Where trong one again, the energy power among the dear mobile down with the normal, which to join the care approach, who can move our titties better, or titty prep sites, Kakama in the money alone, John, Kaititi, reach the water known to what titty Gulaparia Madrid, what titty Limitaco, Kiwatika Watch.
Kitung Chen, Samuel Lago, La Lup Coca Med Guru District, Ulegonimir Kimet Waro Chente, Makemio, Kilo Teach Mayot Com, Wero Chop Perome Kang Teach, Mathieu Matertran, Ikin Lu Teach Mayot Com.
And as a district, this time around we are going to now put to enforce, we want to start enforcing some of those policies or some of those regulations. Because if you're a civil servant, it is not good to absent yourself. More so for a health worker, because you know the imperative mandate of the health worker is to save lives.
Well done, Magitika Kwaki Quiddy to Jonyo, Futie Mapol Trale Gulu District, Darbene Palaru, Chap County, NATM, Chap County, Madana Magitika Kwaki Quiddy to Jonyo, Tiemapol Loiki District Man. Ismail Jacob Jones, the Wan Luo Television, Igulu District.
Gulu District Kachel City Jangwen Guno Bojiat Maki Bod Gament Mangankan Mayotkom in National Medical Stores Obero Boj Meila Wala Mario Kichwalo Boj Mayat Ali Bajel Mi Angwen Kapawi Dek Makenene Kibim Bikon Me Yotkom Meluak Ikabirman William Onyai La Mefonya Lokom Yotkom Gulu District Tomorrow Lokman Bot Wan Luo Television Eno Wene Mon Kimi Yati Dula Dek Man Yerma Meteneno Kenino Mukimoni Essential Drugs Lemono Yerimela Konywa Kidong Yerimo Kenya Jemetiji Otpim Man Laboratory. One report Kibot David Magere Anayolo Bot Lame Foin Mayotko Migulu District Dr. William Onyai.
Gulu District Kisiti Icheng Angwen Utiono Bojiat Alibachel Mi Angwen Kia Paradek Ilawala Mario Magankal Mapoyat Nyo National Medical Stores Omio. William Munyai Matila Puony Madit Mapuonyo Lok Mayot Kom Nyo District Health Educator Igulu District Kono Ichiangwen Dichion Moro Pilokman Bot Wan Luo Television Ma Lobegi Lok Paunyai Yadi Nyo Yat Ubiono Idula Dek Mapapar Magena Ye Yadi Mamete Picheng Nyoni Essential Drugs Yadi Melago Nywal Nyo Family Planning Commodities Kidong Jami Teach Marketing Kede Teach Yot Pimunyo Laboratory Supplies
Wano Sako Ma Rio Me Essential Medicine Yat Mano Kaya Ningwa Me Guben Tia Wadiya Mano Tia Kumtu Ma Maduong community Badwan. She would know Tim, what y'all call away to bed, Manyan. I would know, he can't be Manoki for a view, get mucking money cut on. So we know pattern anyway, give me and one kapar there. Yat Ene, who point to try. Yanako Ben China, and to Timid Room, Mateo. Loak Ken Gan Nupol Paya Pabelum, which are Patumo, chi eno go konyo watetwan
la dit man kono omok beneni yadi man kono gibi pogi I oriyari piera dek ya bichel ma e Gulu City ki district kon Gulu City no tigi oriyara par dek kada Gulu district oriyari piera ya dek Cosmas Tabo la dero matiu I ot gwako yat me district meno kono o lego lwak me Gulu City me chiri ot yat wek gimini gi yat marwata gi tuo gi kon bene lego lwak me gwako yadi mabe
Kau no li tiki pero ken ma ini tika complain kere chiki mini yat pen ka ini wajli I tika winyu gwak I no li aba witie ko niki kache ke pimo kino li malaria pere dan mini yat malaria peke mini so mir dakta tim kweji ka go no li tuo tie ka ke mini so wale ko merle dano guchi ate or yat se ka tika winyu arem tie peke chet or yat pen yat bino yat ben ki gang peke gwao ken ma ke gwao kere or yat pen ki or yat be ji ken ma ke or ma gwao kere yat par ki or ma gwao kere yat ki gang mi or yat ke yo specifically me gwao yat ma gang no jeng no rupe ki ga ki or yat ben wa gwao in original container ki yat no dong vi ker ka moe kan chao kere be no expire ngai in politika tichere mo duan ma tar mi
dan rom gwako yat ko mabe nin kache dakta mi gi ot yat o mere berta ko ni tin ping
ka ki mini ki or yat pen ki no ni no tu tie ki tite be keta no mer ki mini ki no mer mon kere ka ki no ri tu pe ke ki mini ya
ko joma mo yat ni are ka cha winyu ala kala che wa ko ni kon jo no kon gi ni
no mer guldo keta no dakta wa li ko mon ki ya ka dakta wa chi ni na che ni mon o a cielo dico a cielo di sen a cielo tieno mer lo ke no ni ka pe lo ko mo te lo ka le tu ni po sang
inoni onyai kon ben ochego lwak e kom tich man me no yat ken nyo welu yat kasek pegi winyu mabe ento mecher od yara ye
germa ki luani self medication nya manda ken kam ko do pida yana wati ki ga jar yat man wong down care gi welu yat no nyen tu gi pegi chao unyo gel chao nyen tu gi pegi ken gi ma ana do chan de wati ki le pim mo karo esen la tu mo rong ra malaria ki mo ya mo rong ra to syphilis kono mo rong ra to ki to jono chi be ene me ke nyang kong tu me ma ti yeni rong me pim do me ta mer ma bi re esen ta tiri esen la fo pe de on ya chi be ta ne ke nyang kong tu ni mo fu pe mo ya
Lorangea I Wan Luo TV David Magere I Gulu District.
Gankan melo komtit kigin wote lo Uganda ka chil kidul makilwoni gin mon responsive drivers Uganda gutiaro yub menen ki gwakolo tino I wot mabege ti kiguri yogi mecher gankwan weke dwok piny rome wano meguri yub mano chaka ki wero guri kirangi machol ki mataka mdan wori kitien mengolo guri iteng gankwan ma Ventilata Primary School mati guri makubu kien Gulu Town ki yola cho man ibate ki laipi division iken yo mokene matima pol eni boma man manen report kebo Jonisani uchagachon tie Igulu City.
Pol kare kake yubu gudi inone peke tamo piloteno kwan kama no gang kwante iye kid mau miero gungol kere gudi iyo mau pore la bon nongo awano manti tuan pero ma dit tutwal Igulu City tutwale iton mafute ka doa Judith Karara ngad maneno lok me teach ki gudi man road safety officer iyo maupore ite ministry me teach ka chel ki ginwot ikar me tiera tie yo man ki lacho wajoni man bi konyo joko dwako piny awano me gudi bolo tieno kwan ka chel ki luak magen gi tiyo ki yo
doing the work that is in the guidelines, because this is what is in the guidelines, to provide for protective infrastructure, walking, cycling, and even crossing infrastructure for the children That is very commendable. And we will pass on the message back to our leaders at the ministry and even the director of traffic. We will let them know that there is some work being done in Gulu, even ahead of us as we are, because this is what we advocate for, and it's being done in Kampala. So that's why we came to the regions to see if there's also some progress. We have the global community and the plans, and I'm sure you have heard, maybe Redu, that we intend to reduce the road crashes by 50% by 2030. That's something we are working towards.
Nyero Mila won commercial Mila so center cell. If good north iba degela yivi division. Unyuro kamogo ila cho makiluoni lamdogi. Mano ngolo yo yetek.
Amwati eni wati kilo tiro kwan school tie cho bot guri to kan school maron to da bero magen wengi tika wor school igere wor yo eni chilo tiro tika no accident ma pol warunyu ko ge ben ma pol ti wa no ni eni pore dok per wa maro yup eni mada wan ma tele community jo mala cho center say wa no ni yup eni ko kit wel yo ge kem o miel ka twer ke ket wa am as madon e karma pupia ke yo eni warunyu dar ma pol twale ingea kama ile na chunye eni kono tiki luo ka kanye red mira wai ke luo ne black spot madano to ma pelare donga kanye luo ne lam dugi mira wai lam dugi madano to ma duwa tata ma pelare
Yub man time dwoko piny, wano malotiano no mechere gang kwan, ka achel kagi dog gang. Kid ma Joseph Ozambo kumakech, director me responsive drivers, Uganda, Tero.
My myself journey to school, my city, my life, Liberty man, the school. Makwede kwed, ono jemo pol ta pare. No ni jebra crossing pare yoguri, the schools. The schools are bero, mountain ge, and project kero designing kwede, the school ada. Now school at that Mama Cave Gold Primary Kimara and Jureta. Jebra Crossing no repair schools again. Cast school material no mogono come right, Mapumi Biria. Mogono to fading along, Penambe. Where was Jebra Crossing?
Lotela kono wajo ningo, kanya tiki Francis utim, karan maneno lok me fonye ka chel ki yot kum, meto ki don, palote der iba degila yivi division, Igulu City.
Gina pira tek loyo enemira, wa med level me fonyo cher malo. Sensitization, board joma ngweju, ki piri, board joma ngweju ki motoka, board joma ngweju ki lela, nyo joma tiu, ki jimi mogo mano, walk ki kuli. Sensitization ni mira po gir board gegen wanene pira tekni sensitization ni yo fonye ni lokung road safety kitwal we level me gangwan ma ki bi fonyo do tino kwan ni giduka gudugo gang benengo gi fonyo ngo dano magang kala nyoro ker la tin gware iboda mano kar dana dek nyo angwen nyo abi atin beri ker mo wayde di an pango ini per wada ke chiek mengo Kichik Mayo. Chi one machalo ba degla yibi, one gumbe de wati in partnership, kachil ki responsive drivers Uganda. Magindi konywa elokum teach ki gudi mabe nyo fonyo dano kirmengo, kirme teach ki gudi mabe wega wano me gudi ngo, o dog ping.
Yu manu chake ki wero gudi kama lutiano ngolo ye wa yu ichawa mechere gang kwan ka chel kagi dog gang dog bene ki bifonyo lufonye ka chel ki ngat mabikonyo lutiano ngolo gudi medwa ko peny awano pi Wan Luo TV Jonisani uchaka chon ila so center Igulu City.
Lelo kimiel ki yom chunyo beruti Roma malo ichi angwen lawo ikin lumemba meka au kao mono magiti ye buje sub-county mani ya Pat District yiwo beruti ya mi dam maman village mati buje ikar meketo iwikom awitong manyen Moses Odom le kawangangat madolo kemiro beru man au Wonyachi Dr. Engineer Don Kune mayano weko teach man wakame bedo awitong meka o karo mono wanen report kom yuk man ketma waru kwere kibo Jasper Igwel ki ebuje sub-county
Miye kerelalo chenangwen no binu berke kar ma chiro taherma o kar mono mana wo perkere taherman berke kar dog menungo awitong anyen ame dog binu me dekere talo taherman nung witong anyen na mabino ta lo ta herman man moje odongo okato awope keda witong achon doctor engineer odongo kune moko tamere dong mebeko ta la ta herman ko achala witong kondong enu tia kemo woti ti merwa mamalo Julius Peter awenya amobero ruota duong me akar mono ikara men kono tia berke kare me kwanya tingi man moje odongo me awira chala witong anyen namo unu tichata choki en kono berke kare metito ni manano
ngata jago bela tel na tekel mo muono amo bela witong o bela mujira mo noni e kwaro polino to tel na tekel mo muono yora bear yongeye aido yako tawe ki mujira mo noni jojo pokune kune to tel na tekel mo muono yora bear toal umaraje pomere tumuko tawe ki mujira mo noni isimo ero rok tetel la tekel mo muono a bear naga yongeye doko to keto yera wano to yero lwak mo muono to yero engineer Dr. Michael do kune en tetel la tekel mo muono pe mota para beach ena man tinini wando ko yero moje judo bebedo awitong me tekel mo muono
Yuba mana mo bere wang tin me amida mamati gomale boye ya pa district wili omode mo bere won tok ama bin ber kare medoro ko yuba me wira kere chibu awitong anyen me ata here me kar mono
tengo banke lo bodi wire bebe witawa mandana ni wunda me yero wana no yero bebe witawa Kwenuo wane no yere ebega witongwa ni wona witong dilo awito ibiro ko joni ni naka abiro ko gilong abole ibiro ko tinki Ogoro, Bonto, Kalara Lobo, Morotie Yakinagi, Ibiru Tieko, Abolere Yakinagi. Abiru tu Yatere, Adate Kokopi, Abolere Tuche. Joneme de Kamuoni and it got Yao. Aya. Lagi, Opoya. Anen no kitu poro kere peti araj. Nuri jaya kodo wanen ni bondone. Abiru amete yellow mono karo mwana ni. Tete luku juta yo chuan. Okay. Okay. Man get it. No one day delay. You are going to wake you. Hold on, then they can. I just want to tell you come join a bear. I just want to tell you come join a bear. Konya. Now be paying your buru paying tell me to come join a bear. Yeah. Jamba mite. Dove di le katia.
Wanu chui diu kalokan me berichaden pi moye Sudan. Ame yini yobo betela ter mo karo mono. Tela ya hai bori. Tela yine ne mio chahre chon. Wanu ko bani apawe. Me moye Sudan ke loak no karo mono. Yot ko. Kuj. Rieho. Not te kare chiel. Kede tiyu kare chiel. Tamda chiel.
Margaret Boning Udongo Amobedo Atalmon Mata Herman en kono lokere ke Wan Luo television yuba mobedo kuna hecheng angwen en otero kidjama magino titamani man witong anyen bet ker kare me otiyu
gina me ambernit witong ame wani chawani owiro metelo teherwa me okaro mono ko mertim komon kare chiel kero tino me achiel no atawoni kwere kede gufu mere achale no bere witong me wano kere mi ne den loko kede cho me cho yelle te chunga tek idongo me pashu mere yo mere no tamane ka ye ame kom tama tot mi no nen cho te lo kare chiel kede cho wa bet cho ame twero bet jo ame gwo yot kom gi kengi ene na nyime pashu me adek no anena ni mier lo kere cho mi ko mataraj kini chani cho to tumu kwatyo wana mon apol cho donga mabedo mon ta namasa mon ta duong
cho witong anyen moje sodong yonge gam dong kom chala witong ma tala tahman pi karama bina nyim kono bi ber kare me chan yore kidjam mi moga me eni tamni e bine woreti benia wotere amedong we hakoma witong doctor engineer dong kune obino temo tagi hikorio
abere tina me mago tijate abako do boru limano un itibu mube itibu kere yoropore pino tunao be karachen kere pidongo lao apu mate kene uni kere uni koma kadi bendi mono adina ri uni kere rugen loak dong wa ma ko ara binu tija roma kere danga to peta mitira moro chut wanu ti karachen kere mara binanini odo adere me okar me mono ara pu mate
lo kere kono dangi kere Wan Luo television lob RDC mapach jo anapio en kono tiro ngo ame witong amo kere kom manyeni mier ber kere kare me ubino wotiyu
witong anyena metinu yero machel mier bed ngata me pepo hojo itela mere wano beru kere witong kene ametie chela logo ame poho jo ena telo ko kayiri pe gi nor chiyo me bera chan pedong tunu ture monto tino kichu we hoko jo beru chan we hoko man po beru tela be do te kwa ya wi tonga nyena mo yero tini me beda tela ame noro jo beda tela me pepo jo beda tela me nginu ba onwe metelo jo pole wok jo agora ene we koren jo mo ba mi ni en mire makchingi aite tingo gi malo te wot kere karachel me wek joni pe bet ko mi ngomi ba mi wa ko darni
pi Wan Luo television jaspa gwel Iapach district
Nonyoro kilutino kwan magiti yoriamos sub-county mangang kapero mati I Kaberemaido district chungi yompian kamento mi bodgin limo duk chiling bilionario angwen tonario mechako gedu gangkwan senior makilwani mono oriamo seed secondary school yub meketo guri megero mano chake wao timela uo beno kilo yomchino pol bodan matedera kilotela ikom ngoma gamenti katimune pilwak maite dero ket magechako kwen mayapo gangkwan senior miorobetie I sub-county duju matilo bo Uganda. Watiki report kumdonlo man kibot Michael Onye.
Abumenti enotwe kuchwano welsenti aromo bilionare karachiel kede award me million ongwon meneno be ogero oriamo seed secondary school. Minister makere karachiel kede ban metu teso Clement Kenneth Ongalo Bote karachiel ked jotel achia papat me district me Aberemado eno bedo tie meneno di ochako yabo sukulu me oriamo seed secondary school okwao jonyual meneno be kitio karachiel kede sukulu ni yonge Abumenti keto lwak sente aromaman meneno be ogeren Jotel obedo tie eno kwao jonyual iko papat meneno be kigango isoma me idwegi
jo akwia kede jale aneno ena me yamu be dia mapugan menarem dia timoli dojo amengeo enarem ibad me sukulun kene ogero sukulun awel gi malo imwa kidi otongwango igero sukulun awel gi malo kalamo amemur dibina bini Uganda diko telo wa diko mina wa pugan diko telere baki mwakawat kanyeruye kanyape mwaki gotiot kanyeriwie ikaramena remo bedo kedi komni sukulu na megero doko me kare no tien Ripori ena remli odonji kom sukula udu tiene wan Aberemado ena bere mado SS kede tial mere no lo ala keda laki desani sukulu na mena rem tie kero amo kero di upre kede kita me isoma me karani me to kede sukulu o tie kero gi buli sub county o tie kero gi wela malo man billionaire tolongwon dia tiela papaya la ki billionaire tol kanya pe jejo tie koma kure angona commissioning gi keno i bukeria baka kata kui eso kene secondary school akala motomie kan do ame in lady etwero chwana tini sukulu ni pode lenge opero misoma pore ambe gi ana remotimoli
sukulu oyaro kerere doso latino yaro domnyo ichingi ingona mano akari ker sukulu no kandi duong balakan paka beremado doka tini lio to ye kon marali ikaiti ingona mano
Moriam nenu nube idwe de alem tio tuanyo sukulu ludokolo wanyo sukulu tuala ki duogo do tuai kane dido sukulu ni oyabere so mwaka tie binono udo sukulu no arogen tich so one day de jonyual mero ikerne bi dwe oto sukulu
aso jonyual achia pata wudo tie ikumgi enopoyo ayika meneno be ogero ne gi sukulu ameda bino konyo korgi
amira doni kelu be yomo yaba doni yomo yang amira doni chala man anti kuti ikwai tie somi anga poya lo banga kui to me sukulu kire chakere kere mi to pikeri dwe wada bitso me pake kwai wadlungu bin som kan lo banga metiara kan mara
do missing link alemtene wakan bo likede secondary dwe somo jiki primary bilo joto ya Airo college do ando no poyo be tindo man ya bana chapter nyen do weke na do dong ya pi
Michael Onyinge Wan Luo TV ikabere maido district
Afuena report kibot Michael Lelo yomchwin kimielo berutetin Roma Male Orlega All Saints Cathedral Mati Kampala man inakasere karme kwero yuba dengbapat ikino berie eni yap Orlega manenge tieko gedu na nyorocho neme merulat mameke keto ikom Bishop manyen Frederick Balwa kidong bene kwero ni anopaluleng man All Saints Day yikin mukene ikarme yub man bene President Yoweri Museveni gin kimin odemako berutie kweni gomiyo chiling billion achiel tona achiel lim ako cheng medo kono lim okene metia ogedo cathedral man apere tektotuali kibot luyeyo me Church of Uganda watiki report man pe in kibot Fred Kajubi Iyub man ma ponguye wagoni yotoro kwe dek mawapat mache lubiri yapo Orlega man manyen kwer ni anparo lengi dong beneketo Bishop manyen ne man Frederick Jackson Balwa Bishop Melao Professor Alfred Dulwa ayo tujujiri yup man kawani mono pira tekni wujupoi kom maguri matek ma cathedral mano kero illa kompoko kwena pa Yesu Kristo bo dano magitilo pero tola dano magitiyo ke yere marajo I Kampala.
This magnificent church is here to give us hope in Jesus, to bring us good news of new life, of salvation and transformation.
Nakasero Cathedral kiyabo imwaga alibajele mia wanka pawi ario mchelwe chapel matiri pi muni mano getio tare karman mageti Uganda kadongu chako jolo chol imwaga alibajele mia bongwen kipiar bichel kiwiye Olako daro ganke kakwat madit pa diocese me Kampala imwaga alibajele mia bongwen kipiar biro ario kabene dong odaro bene gang pa Archbishop eni mwaga chele Iapo yupo Orlega manyen ni uchake mwaga alibreka bungwen iwel mechiling billion perde kuya biro gentie ni teachman dobu tumwago chok. Ika yup man ne President Yoweri Museveni gen kimin ode man mego Janet Museveni kataha go chawa angwen modiko. Wankom me committee me gere wana benetie Prime Minister machon melobo Uganda man John Patrick Amama Mbabazi ofwe matak dan maguberuti e konyo gin gedo Orlega man atirane President Yoweri Museveni.
The consecration of this newly built cathedral
does not only mark a significant milestone in our community's spiritual journey, which of course it does, but a deep and sustained change in society. And we are deeply thankful to all the thousands of believers and well-wishers.
Archbishop Kazimba Mugalu for been President Yoweri Museveni pekonyo chulo woko den mono tie kom Janan Luom Church House mati Kampala kabene olego nikinen kit metia ko den mafruit doing wingom pi otlega mati Entebbe.
Thank you so much for supporting us to clear the Janan Luom Church House debt. Now we are debt free. And we thank you so much, Your Excellency, even for directing the Minister of Finance to compensate us for our land at Entebbe and at Makerere. That one helped us a lot. Bishop Hannington Day as a public holiday is not yet sorted as you had promised to consult, Your Excellency. Bishop-elect Barwa, we welcome you and we pray that God will continue to take care of you.
President Yoweri Museveni opawo matek lo yemen pe katika nene ke miyo kon pe oleke bene Archbishop oleke lo yeme met ke kwa mabe ka bene kwanyo la bol mabe pa kwa pa Yesu Kristo. En kidao ne kachel gomiyo chiling milion 100 mitiyo gedo cathedral man ikom chene mamaki peke keni ka bene otieke memiyo chiling bilion 1 mokene ikare make biyabo kono tich mokene imwagalim manyeni.
I was discouraged. I thought Namirembe was our headquarters. Up to now, I have never got a good explanation. What is exactly the problem? But it's good. You, the modern Church of Uganda people, have given the Archbishop a befitting cathedral. I am never impressed by people who say they are Christian, they are this and that. But if you say the way they are living, they are not living a good example, a good life for themselves, and a good example to the others. Judge people by what they do, not the label, the denominations where they worship, where they do this. Because then how do you handle the parable of the Good Samaritan? From our cows, we contribute 100 million shillings. But since you also elected me as president, you remember that issue? I will use that authority which you gave me in the new budget of July to contribute 1 billion shillings to the church.
Museveni benotige kara mena memiyo Bishop manyeni moraka manyen. Yup malachien ben ke karo iye canons abichel kidong bene en Bishop Frederick Jackson Olwa ma Archbishop hayeo kero gene wikom kabeno wiro gekemo. Pe yup melo ng'eya ma ochwiny e Wan Luo television Fred Kajubi All Saints Cathedral. Ilogang'e mamaro biashara ng'egamente kupo mach piman majaling tuch bidana magiti West Nile kom malayin mach madit makilwani mon National Grid dwe manok mukarange tikambero man petiki kermiti kimaj weng makimiyo botkin niyaen kom layin mekupe enim kimiyo botkin ni layin mekupe ni chwalo mach megawatts 130 ento dong dul makilwani mon West Nile Rural Electrification Company wenreko gowane mon kom megawatts 130 dano tiyo ki megawatts abir ken kache dongi tiyo kwere matek loyo ikom karman wenreko tigi odi makupe ke majaling tuitigin pachi ali pierde kuya chel kabene biachar moken mapol kima dano makupe National Grid tie dano ali pierario wiangwen makikubugen imwaga ali bario piero ya dek Emmanuel Ojoko beltika chaka mnyama tam kilwaki komtiki majaling tuiti West Nile wanen report maaki ya Rua City.
Dano mi West Nile upe kukeru miti ukumach makawoni utiele inge kubu West Nile imach madit maai kodi karuma nyoke National Electricity Grid mach eni kawoni dongutie ku megawatts dakashel ku piera dek pa mach. Lemba duoga mo ai kudi wenereko mapoko mach ni dano i West Nile ubenyutu niya dano chopo kanitiu ku megawatts abiro kende pa mach ikum megawatts dakashel ku piera dek eni. Man bende niya governmente re mautie kanigalo kaniketu jam mach maumitiri machalo pol kara wenereko mediri kanikubu pashunyo ke kabedu matungtung mamachu pei iye kudi West Nile. Engineer Kenneth Chigumba, General Manager nyoke jadit pa wenereko, washunia company ne ubemetu kanikubu dano le entoka woni podi gitie kumasendi matungtung maumako gidar maikinde utie galo kaniketu pol nyoke chuma pa waya mach. Birwang magi weshu mateko governmente.
Inherited, for us we are operation and maintenance licenses. Our job is to tell the owner of the network that this network needs expansion. Right now we have grown to a level where we can no longer sustain the expectation of the customer in that region with this network. Our role is to plan and design for him and then share with him that we wish you to change this network to this. Because when you do it like this, then there will be alternative feeds to supply everyone. People will not notice that they say. That design and demand requires of them to invest money. This is why there are some delays. The delays mean they are making strides in acquiring the necessary resources to enable us move to that level of growth or development that we aspire for.
Dano matiyo kumach eni girombo kujudongo pa wenereko ya Arua City. Jawangjawi ngom kudi Obongi District Samuel Mpimbaza hashaka mabende uberikindano eni nuyuake kumach mania podi jukubungoi District Mirobongi.
Bien gira mkitie iwi kuloka mipoko maji West Nile mbien. Ngati mu pimi dogi pe ukerlembe jishikiro ngitimi yen maigi yen. Apare makabini bit persa mu magibigi pimpi poko maji apokara weki. Dano mangere ukebin kwe pong maji karonenya nyogra mutema bero ni loji gen. Ere lema gidi ngu shuya mango kokoro apare bishi yarid. Aparo ni abijiga Keni ningati rinto Hassan District Speaker Zombu District Local Government afoi wijaji wade.
Jarawesh paungupa wenereko eni Liliana Ber ukwayo dano bende ni neno niya ginwango kare ni shi nwango paro kudiungu eni kara ginwang kony maumetirik.
After this engagement, we addressed a lot of issues, a lot of questions related to meter, the free meter connections, the one pole service, and also people have been asking now that we have national grid, is the tariff coming down? I think that question was ably addressed by our general manager, and now we will be in position to tell the people about these things. But the biggest question that we intended to address and which still remains, and we would like to throw it out to everyone there, is that we have surplus supply of electricity in the region. What are we doing as the people of West Nile to consume this power? We as Wenreko, we are ready to connect people, and also in relation to that we have the free meter connection that is running. So we call upon people out there to come to our offices, pick application forms and apply for these meters so that we all get connected. We see that we consume this power, and also to put up businesses because the capacity we have is enough to supply whatever kind of business that you can put out. So please, let's all work towards making sure that we consume this power, and we also call upon our customers to please stay safe. Electricity safety is something that we continue to emphasize. If you see poles that are leaning or wires that are hanging or anything, please report to us on our customer care line, that is 0800 380 380 or
Wan Luo Television. Anujoke Manuel ni aikudi Arua City.
Kagare meno kelewa ya geki yub meloga ngay mochin Wan Luo Television siya bit matin ania Sunday Akumu tumjabitu ben mabe mete kineno Wan Luo Television lupo social media watiki YouTube, Facebook, Twitter nyo X kadong bene watie ki TikTok kekin muken mabedo mekupek in wanyuaklo ke kare duju werinongit matigalo wang ni woki Wan Luo Television afoyo nenwa ikare duju.